Hey, tonight on the show, we have a very famous, known around the world actually, he's a medium. Travis Holp is here. Hello, Vince.
Hello.
Are you ready to reveal secrets?
Every night.
That's for sure. Top three. Now, you and I have been not so lucky in love over the last year or so, but we're trying to turn it around in 2026.
I'm actually focused on 27 at this point.
Or you've given up.
Yeah, I'm just putting all of my eggs in the 2027 basket.
Then let's work on me then tonight for 2026. I may not have 2027.
Oh, stop.
So if you're looking for like a girlfriend, there's some hobbies that women don't find attractive in men. The list is long. Let's do the top 15 least attractive hobbies according to women. Are you ready?
Yeah.
At the top of the list is, are you way too into comic books?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Were you ever?
No.
I wasn't either. I was
No,
never
I remember
into that.
about 20, 30 years ago, there was a big Superman died. A funeral for Superman comic, and everyone, and it was like everyone was like, "Get that comic book," and I got it, and somewhere I probably have it because I thought that was going to be my ticket to retirement. That I had this.
Nothing. Now I'm not. Can you explain what cosplay is? You pretend to be somebody else.
Yeah, it's where you dress up like a character.
I'm not into that. I'm not going to Renaissance fairs and stuff. So
I don't know if a Renaissance fair is cosplay though. I mean, like cosplay. I am not the expert. Okay, I go home. I sit on the couch with my dog. But I think cosplay is like where there's like a character that you pose as, not just like a Renaissance fair is a Renaissance fair.
So you'd walk in here and pretending to be a pirate or something?
No, you'd walk in and pretend to be like Batman or Superman or,
okay.
But there's a look to it.
All right, we're still good on these first two then. We're not into either one of those.
Could you imagine if I was, though? I mean, they'd probably,
debating. Now that's interesting. I find debate people, highly intelligent and interesting.
Is debating a hobby or is that a character flaw?
Maybe just always
combative.
Being combative in every situation. That gets tiring.
Or they're right there in the debate club. Like I don't. That's high up on the list. I mean, it's very oddly specific.
Way up high on the list. Also high on the list is if you drink too much. Now, I understand that. I don't want to hang out with people who are always inebriated.
And yet, here we are.
And yet, I hang out with myself. You're not into Marjorie Taylor Greene? What is this?
But is that Magic the Gathering?
Oh, Magic the Gathering. Okay.
But I'm just as... look, so far, I drink.
I think we're doing well
as
here.
Far as I guess debating. I don't enjoy debating.
But you are a good debater. You're the master.
No,
okay. No, you are a good debater. You're very intelligent.
Thanks, Mike.
Anime.
So are you.
Thank you. Anime kind of goes with the comic books. I don't get it.
Right.
Overly into makeup. Well,
I mean,
for work I wear makeup.
See, I don't, but it's been brought to my attention that perhaps I need to.
By the way,
washed out there.
On Good Day Philadelphia this morning, we talked about how women really love men with beards. And not just stubble. You've gone beyond stubble. So this is a plus for you.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that, facial hair is pretty much the norm now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
For guys. I mean, I don't like how I look without it. This is not because I think you enjoy it. This is because I enjoy it.
I've seen you without your facial hair. Yeah, this is the way to go.
Yeah, I got kind of like a moon face or whatever, but yeah.
Always discussing crypto. No, I'm not into that.
You're not a crypto bro?
No, I don't.
To the moon?
No. Clubbing. I'm past the age of clubbing now.
Clubbing, is that a thing anymore? I feel like
I'm sure it is for 20-somethings.
Well, but there was a time when you go down on Delaware Avenue and it was all clubs, and that was like Club Egypt and whatever. I feel like that isn't like that anymore, but maybe it is. And I'm just not in that.
There are still places around here. There's a place over on Sansom. I can't remember the name of it.
Place on Spring Garden Club, like 9.
Nodo is over there on Vine Street. The Ave is another popular one around here.
Even I don't think of myself. I mean, look, even when I was younger, like in my 20s, clubs just overwhelmed me. I just was never like loud music and lights, and I'm, look at me. What am I
I
doing
can't
at a club?
imagine you at a club.
I'm in a book club.
What
maybe.
is Funko?
Funkos are like Funko Pops. They're like little, sort of like a modern take on a bobblehead. They're little figurines
That you collect.
that people
I
collect.
guess.
You can also get ones, like I bought one for my nephew that looks like him. You can customize them.
Okay. Constantly arguing with people online, that's a dead end, man.
I mean, I feel like that's debating.
It is
Just
debating.
back up to debating.
Way too into porn. But I'm telling you, that's way down on the list. That's not that offensive to women. And gambling right at the bottom, too. I don't know.
Way too into porn? That's a real fine line between knowing what to do and being way too into it.
If you're learning about how to satisfy your partner by watching porn, that's a lost cause. You're never going to be able to keep up.
Oh, now you tell me.
You can't be learning. I think that's a real problem. That's a problem in America. Young men are learning about sex.
Is that why when
through
I show
porn.
up on a first date with a pizza box, it always just goes south? And not in
Is that your favorite?
Somebody order a pizza?
Yeah.
Except in my case, the box is empty. I've eaten the pizza.
On the way to her house, it's already gone. All right, I can't wait to meet Travis. I've heard so much about him. He is a medium.
Yep.
You will meet him next.
Tonight on Mike.
It's just his way of just letting me know that I'm with you. They'll just drop those things in just to share just to validate the connection.
He's a medium, spiritual guide, and author. Travis Holp is here, and you never know who he'll hear from. That's tonight on Mike.
So interesting, I typically don't get a lot of like the back pain or the physical pain, but you understand the back being significant to his physical body prior to the departure.
Yeah.
Is there somebody right now, because he had mentioned surgery, is there somebody right now in the family that's talking about surgery or that is
Yes.
getting ready for surgery?
My sister has a brain tumor and she's going in 2 weeks to get radiation.
So he's wanting me to bring up the surgery, and he's saying, Travis, please let them know I'm going to be there. Thank you for releasing my back. I want them to be there. I want them to know I'm going to be there for this surgery.
Oh my God, she's gonna love hearing that. Thank you so much.
That's Travis right there on stage, and I was reading up on Travis. Hi, Travis.
Hi.
Welcome.
It's so great to be here.
Thank you for rushing over from Helium.
I ran.
How was it?
You know what? I'm not a runner. So if I'm running, it's important.
I feel so underdressed right now.
This is my grocery store outfit.
Oh, my God. Well, welcome to Philly. I know you've been here a few times.
Yeah.
But I know I was reading up, it says Belinda Carlisle from the Go-Go's.
Yeah.
She says, you are the real deal. And a lot of people would agree with her.
Wow.
You're kind of known around the world now as... well, by the way, what is a medium again?
A medium is somebody who connects with the souls of the departed or energy that's no longer in a physical body.
And what's the difference between that and a psychic?
A
then?
psychic connects to those still in a physical vessel or those that are here in the physical world with us. So people, pets, all kinds of things that are living.
You have a very interesting background. You keep
Thanks.
coming out about things. You said in your teens you came out to your very conservative parents in Ohio.
I did.
Yeah, you were gay.
Yeah, I'm gay. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
I don't know if the jacket gave
Shocker.
it away.
The jeans were an inclination.
Definitely. Maybe the shoes too.
So how did that go?
Not well. I mean, listen, but I made a choice. At the time, I kind of had to choose. Do I say like, Mom, Dad, I'm seeing someone. By the way, he's standing right behind you. So I chose to come out as gay, and I hid the part of me that could connect to unseen energy for a long time from them.
Okay, so you came out as gay in your teens.
Yep.
And then they recover from that.
Yeah.
And then you tell them you're also a medium.
Yes.
What age group were you when you came out with that?
I was early 30s. when I told them.
When did you realize that you had this ability?
About that time, early 30s. Like,
Early
I got a
30s.
language for it. I always have known. I just didn't know what a lot of it was. Like when I would get visitations when I would be sleeping, or I would know things about people that I shouldn't know, or know things about family members that have departed that I would have had no way of knowing. But it wasn't until I went to go see my first psychic or healer where I sat down and she goes, "You talk to dead people." And I was like, well, I didn't think my dates were that bad. And so it is rough out there, but gosh. But she gave me a language to something I'd been feeling my entire life.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but I think a lot of us have, I think everybody has an ability to some degree, whether that's just intuition or connecting to loved ones.
What do you mean ability? To connect?
Yeah, I think we can all connect to our loved ones, whether that's through a dream or signs and symbols. I think that we can all do that. A medium is somebody who is just able to connect and share messages from those in spirit in a very non-biased kind of way, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah.
So at a club like Helium, where you were tonight,
Yeah.
what exactly happens? It's you don't have an act
Nope.
per se.
No, I'm not with all the departed loved ones in the back rehearsing a choreographed dance. Nothing like that.
So what happens?
So I can't explain to you why this happens or how it happens. I was a 1.6 GPA high school student. I am not the person to talk about science with you. But what I feel is I'll start to feel impressions, or I'll start to feel energy, and then they'll start sharing things with me, like who they were, the bond that they shared with the person in the audience. You know, tonight was super fun and super great because I think people come kind of not knowing what to expect, but they get validation that their loved ones are still with them. And that's the true essence of what mediumship
Does this
is
happen
about.
to you all day long?
No, I can tune it out. I can turn it on. It's really nice. I feel very fortunate that I can do that. There are some that are burdened with this all of the time, and I don't have that.
It seems like everybody cries.
Yeah.
Why are we crying? Because we miss the person that's gone?
We miss them, and I think too it validates something that our souls already know to be true, and that is that we don't die. That death is just a
Right.
physical thing, but it's a doorway into something else.
What don't you want to be asked by the general public?
About my dating life, because there's really nothing to talk about. You know, I think there's always when people find out you're a medium, like if I go on dates or if I
read
meet
me,
new
read
people.
me.
Yeah, read me. And I'm like, your shoes are terrible. I don't know. Like, what are you, you know, I think that can be a little bit, it would be no different if I were a therapist or a doctor. I have a friend that's a doctor. He tells people what he does. They're like, I'm a doctor. And they'll be like, can you look at this underneath my arm? So I think it's, you know.
Why is it important for...
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi. Why is it important for the spirits or these other why did they want to come through to us?
Well, it's really for us. We're the ones that are seeking the validation or seeking that sense of connection. And so spirit doesn't have an agenda.
Right.
You know, they don't have an agenda. They don't have a plan. It's really just, you know, for us to know that there is more than this. And of course, there's growth. Like when we learn that we're more than just a physical body, that we are a soul or an energy, it causes us to expand in our own lives, and it provides healing.
Do you ever stop yourself before saying something would be harmful to the person listening?
I always ask spirit to give me information in a way that is hopeful, helpful, and healing. So I don't believe that there's necessarily a harmful message. I think there are messages that might be hard to hear, but I trust that message is always to help the person that I'm reading for.
Is there a night, a performance that stands out like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened?
Yeah, of course. I was in Oklahoma City just a few weeks ago, and I was doing a reading for somebody, and then all of a sudden I heard a gunshot in my head. And and I'm on a stage and there's this crowd of people, and I go, there's a gunshot that I'm connecting with, and it was the person directly behind the person I was reading for. And it's this wonderful family, and the mom had died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And then the next night it happened again, where I hear the gunshot, different night, different thing. But then what was crazy was that there were 3 other people in that section only that section who had loved ones who had died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And so they were sat next to each other. There were similarities in how the passings happened. And I think that Spirit has this kind of agenda that they kind of work with before somebody comes to a show of like seating people in the right places. And I think that's the only agenda they have is like, well, if you're going to go to this.
And all that was
here's where you
revealed
go.
in that moment?
Yeah, and I don't have access to ticket information. I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
I get on stage, I kind of sweat a little bit. I'm like, dear Jesus,
Yeah, you worry that you
someone
might just
talk
not-
to me.
They might not come through tonight. You
I'm
got
like,
an hour
I
to kill.
hope. I'm like, well, at least I'm funny, I guess.
You haven't heard anything like gunshots tonight, have you?
No,
In
I
here?
mean, no, not in this room. I mean, not to say that there aren't those passings, but you know, when that comes up, I trust that it's to help those people in the audience.
Do you think
heal.
Vince is going to shoot me?
He doesn't. I don't think so.
Oh, just
Well,
I don't
you're
think
wrong.
So. My God, do you have a book?
I have a book. It's called "Are You There, Spirit?" It's me, Travis, and a little nod to Judy Blume.
Yeah.
But it's about my journey coming out as a medium, as a gay man, but also
Which was
the
harder?
message. Gay man.
Okay.
When I told
I
my
bet.
parents that I was a medium, they were like, "Well, that's great."
Yeah.
They're like, "That's nice."
Are you still gay? Did they
Still,
ask you
yeah.
that?
No, you know what? They are the most loving and supportive parents
Love it. That's
now.
awesome.
They are the best people. I love them both so much. They're gonna be put in very nice retirement homes. They're so great, and I'm
soon.
then they're proud. They're proud parents. My parents come to my shows.
Good
It's
to
great.
see you.
You too, Mike. Thank you for
That's
having
awesome. All right, we're coming right back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. So if you scroll social media, I know you do, you have seen people posing those, what would you rather, then they give you choices. So one of the best at it on social media right now is a guy named Zach Rathers.
No.
So we decided to answer a few of his better known questions. Megan, what is question number 1? Here it is.
We got it.
Hello. Would you rather find a bag with $50,000 cash in it, and then 10 years later, you find out that you have 1 week to pay it all back, or never find the money in the first place?
You go first, Vince.
Never find the money in the first place.
What?
Yeah.
It's $50,000 in cash. In a
Well, you
bag.
got to give it back. It's a loan, and I will blow through that money and not be able to repay it.
Why? Now, there's other possibilities. You could invest, or
Sure.
just put it in the bank and let it grow interest over those 10 years.
I'm not going to do that.
You're going to blow through it.
It's going to be on my wrist. As soon as possible.
And then in 10 years, they'll come to you.
That's right.
I want that back
Yep.
in 7 days.
Yep. Yeah, that's not going to be good
I
for me.
think at this point in my life, I would take the 50 grand and sock it away.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Would I blow it?
You're not being responsible here, Michael.
Okay. Neither one of us are taking the money. All right, here's another one.
Hey, good to see you. Would you rather be sitting on the plane for 6 hours and then your flight gets canceled, or you arrive on time, but your baggage gets lost?
Oh, I'll lose the bag. I have claustrophobia. I want off that plane.
I initially thought lose the bag, but I don't. I that's kind of a fear of mine. Where would I go? Where would I get? Like, would I go to Target and get stuff? I think I'd rather be on the plane for 6 hours and get canceled. My anxiety, because at least
Really?
I know, because in that scenario, there's nowhere to be. I'm just sitting here, there's nowhere to go, so it works for me. Trying to find the bag, I'd be freaking out. Where's
I
my
have
bag?
lost bags. Have you lost bags?
Not go anywhere.
I've lost bags a number of times, and you do end up, the bag eventually comes.
Yeah.
But it could be 2 or 3 days later. So you end up at Target or someplace buying clothes you don't want.
Right, and look at me. Do I need to be in, what I could find that day? No, I'll be wrapped in a sheet somewhere, walking around the resort.
All right, here's another one.
Hey, quick question for you. Would you rather every time you shower, there are 2 strangers in the shower with you? The people are different every day and you can't take a bath instead. Or every time you go to sleep, there are 2 strangers in the corner of the room watching you all night.
I think I'll take the people in the shower because I don't want people staring at me in the corner of my bedroom.
You'd rather be nude with them.
Yes.
Maybe they could throw in help me. Hey, did you get my back while you're there?
Well, it's just like 2 or 3 minutes of a shower.
Well, I don't like either option, but I think in this case, I don't sleep nude, so I'd rather they be in the bedroom.
Okay.
I don't need them looking at me.
It reminds me, did you ever see, what was it? Where Boo Radley was standing in the corner.
to kill a mockingbird.
Kill a mockingbird.
Boo Radley, the door closes. He's just,
There he is.
Robert Duvall.
Oh, and he just passed.
Yeah.
And he just passed too. All right, so I want naked people in the shower. You want clothed people staring at you while you sleep.
Yeah, I could fall asleep in anything. Don't you worry. Enjoy the show. If I start snoring,
Wake up! All right, Midnight Snack is next. It doesn't sound that bad.
Oh,
And
that's promising.
wait till you see the midnight moment. You're going to love her.
All right.
All right, it's time for the Midnight Snack. What you know about that?
We've been on a. What did we have last? Oh, we've been on a good streak. We had the lint stuff last night.
The truffles.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh, this is called Seventh Heaven. I don't know if it's going to taste heavenly or whatever. Can you read all that's going on in this
Yeah, it says
sack?
oat milk, hazelnut cream, and Rice Crisps. I believe it's a dairy-free chocolate confection. So, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they come in individual squares.
So why don't we
there's
just meet in the
one.
middle? Okay.
There.
Looks like a Dove square, like Dove chocolate.
Yeah.
Smells.
Let's see what the number one
Good.
ingredient is. You know there's 260 calories in this damn thing?
I don't know what you're getting calories from. It tastes like a shoe.
That could not be more bland.
Oh, it's terrible.
On a scale of 1 to 12, 3.
Put some dairy in it. You'll live a little.
Gosh darn it. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah,
All right.
well. Yes, sir.
This woman's name, she's a fantastic, she's a contortionist.
Oh.
She's gorgeous.
Oh.
Her name is Vega Bonita.
Ah. Okay. And she contorts, huh?
She contorts, but she also has this trick that she does.
Oh, that's not contorting?
It involves some contortion. She blows up a giant balloon, like the size of a hot air balloon,
Okay.
sticks it over her head,
That's dangerous.
and then goes. You want to see it?
I do. Hope it's better than that.
Here's Vega Bonita.